4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape...
Can he take the chance? Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the league, and they do it with relish.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how, and the desire of their defensive structure.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And teammates to play it to. He succeeds in clearing it. Mumba. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good interception. Whittaker. Well, he successfully got past him. That's not a bad ball. Danger averted for now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bafode Diakite. Couldn't hang on to it again. Aboniyi. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, disappointing end to the move. Dylan. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Will he play it in? Something to worry about here. Morgan Gibbs White. Now what can they do from here? the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could be dangerous. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mara. And Forest recovering possession well. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Nottingham Forest facing Burnley.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Nicely timed tackle. Sekou Mara. Feeding it through. And it's opening up. Couldn't quite hang on. A second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Bali Mumba. It'll be a corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Oh, no end product. Has eyes for goal. And keeping it out. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Plymouth Argyle facing Brentford. Morgan Whittaker. Shot attempted, and he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Gigi. Dylan. Mihaila. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And the substitution will occur now. Bali Mumba. Dylan. And very deftly cut out. Harry Toffolo. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And taking it away. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Dominguez. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. So making the substitution now. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Cameras trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality. Some interesting matchups.
Might be a chance here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's looking promising. Well, marginally wide. So close. Lindelöf. Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Unable to keep the ball that time. Morgan Whittaker. A glorious chance. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And successfully cut out. Dillon. And doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat averted. Lewis Potter. Evangelos Pavlidis. Shandon Baptiste. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Dillon. Morgan Whittaker. Mranti. Could play it in. Opportunity here. Can he put it in? Well, that's run of the mill as saves go. Pavlidis. Wasteful there from Brentford. Balimumba. Mranti. A super tackle and they've won possession. Jensen. Edwards. Morgan Whittaker. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Evangelos Pavlidis. Baptiste. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Plymouth Argyle facing Tottenham Hotspur. And a timely intervention.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest tour. Thank you.
Moving forward effectively. Still possibilities. And a time for cool heads. Evangelos Pavlidis. Wagner. Good movement, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Substitution for Brentford.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Number 7, Scott McTominay.
Dillon. He could pick out a teammate. And nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brentford facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Teammates in the middle. And cleared away. A corner kick it will be. And the play stopped. They will make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will he finish? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And Brentford losing possession. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Lamela. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Difficult to stop him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Salis Abdul Samed. And the pass deftly cut out. Dylan. Yelat. This looks promising. Opportunity here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat.
Spurs are fixed to one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Really good challenge. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's now 1-0 with only 9 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Dylan. He takes aim. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bissouma. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, it was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Reading it well. And there's the delivery. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can they forge ahead? Crucial piece of defending. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Son. Richarlison. Just the challenge that was required. Dylan. Mara. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Dylan. Intercepting it intelligently. And the throw into Spurs. Bentancur. On the ball, Richarlison. James Maddison. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Half-time then, here in the English capital. as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, another goal for Burnley. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. And now behind by one with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Europa League group stage action for you to look for. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Gigi. And he stopped them in their tracks. Reguilon. Now Son. Bentancur. Must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Dylan. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And given away. It needs an accurate cross. Real chance. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
So this is a Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Nothing out the danger.
Trevor and Brian.
Dylan. Son. It's with Bentancur. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. Nicely blocked. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. It's now level at 3-3 with 7.
And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they are level now at 3 goals apiece. How about that for a game? James Maddison. Just the challenge that was required. Mihaila. And so into the final 5 minutes. James Maddison. Now Son. A very effective challenge put in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Advantage Spurs. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And foul it is then.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 28, Regular. To be replaced by number 16, Timo Werner.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Deserving, I think, because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Our cameras on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you final group stage game action in the UEFA Europa Conference League. It's Plymouth Argyle up against Rennes.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Well, here's how Rennes will line up for this match.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Will it be? An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Meet Jennifer Bassett at the ticket office.
Regained possession. Dylan. Tommaso Babega. Well, immediately after the draw was made, I don't think we expected the home side to be quite as productive as they have been. They've surprised everybody, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. I didn't have them down to win this group, but they've been excellent. They've had a good game plan, and they've been so athletic. They're a dangerous team right now.
We're using the space really well, you've got to say. Has eyes for goal, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Warmed Omari. Buhijo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Could be troublesome. Gives it a go. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Ivan Baliu. Enzo Lefebvre. Benjamin Buhijo. Couldn't keep it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And saved by the keeper. And the danger clear. Well, no way through. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Plymouth Argyle facing Wolves. Terrier. Nicely timed tackle. And the throw-in forthcoming. So making the substitution now. Moranti. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Buhijo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Opportunity. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
In with a chance. And it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
The man of the moment. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Plymouth Argyle versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Trying to open up the defence. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target.
Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with the same formation out of possession, but I think we're going to see a lot of rotation from them when they do have the ball. And I expect their fullbacks to play a big part in this game.
Moranti. Sekou Mara. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard, and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Well, sloppy in possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dylan. Gigi. Difficult to stop him. Firing it in. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Mateus Cunha. Pizarro. Failed to keep hold of it. And Wolves in a position of menace. Pizarro. Belga. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Plymouth Argyle against Blackpool.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
And playing it through.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Wolves get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. Nelson Semedo. He's given it straight to the opposition. Whittaker. Well, the supporters think it's on. Can he finish this? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Second half underway, and Wolves know they've got to up their game considerably. Oh, tremendous block. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Nottingham Forest. And Wolves losing possession. Pizarro. Cunha, palmed away by the keeper. Good technique displayed, but nothing comes of it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Mbeumo. Ball's gone. Dylan. He takes aim. It's still danger here. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And they're making a change. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And support available. piece of defending play to break us up. Into the final 20 minutes. Non-advantage with them. Referee says play on. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. What can he do with it now? Chance to finish. Shot blocked, but still alive. And he might be through here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.